This is part 2 of trying to sugar wax my legs. So I've got the sugar wax here. It's pretty rock hard, so I'm going to pop it in the microwave for like literally 20 seconds to try and soften it up so I can scoop a little bit out. If you didn't see yesterday's video, I went to Costa Rica and got a wax, and she used sugar wax and I was fascinated by it. This is literally just sugar, lemon juice and water just boiled up and cooled down, and it creates this sticky wax. You don't need any strips or anything to use this. You literally use the same blob of wax for your entire wax and you're done, and then you just wash it down the sink. It pulls the hair out right from the root in the direction of hair growth, and it exfoliates the skin at the same time. So I'm so excited to try. Okay, so I ended up doing 30 seconds. Some of it has really melted. You can see it running there, and then some of it is still pretty solid. But I'm gonna try and scoop out the bit that's not gone runny. I think I warmed it up for too long. I might need to let it cool for a few minutes. Okay, I popped it in the freezer for a few minutes, and you can see, you can kind of like pull it out. I'm just gonna try and get out a big blob. It is really sticky, but this is literally the consistency that we need. I don't know how much to use. Like, I might just start with a small strip and then build it up if it works. Okay, let's do it. As you can see, my legs are pretty hairy. They definitely need a good wax and a good tan by the looks of it too. Right, we're ready. I've got a towel down in case I get sticky stuff everywhere, but we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna start with the top of my leg because I feel like that will be the least painful. Oh my gosh, what if it doesn't work? I don't know if you're meant to stretch it or not, but I feel like it just makes it a little bit more pliable. So you have to like scrape it on against the direction of hair growth and then pull it off in the direction of hair growth. I don't know if mine's like too thick. I've not done that very well. And then they just like, I think it's maybe a little bit too hard. It does feel like it's pulling hairs out. So it has pulled some out. I keep trying. Okay, we're trying again. I've just reheated it again in the microwave. Ow, 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 ow. I feel like maybe I overdid it yesterday because to handle it at the right texture, it's too hot for my fingers. I really wanted this to work. I have to just go for it and see if it works like that. But I feel like that worked a little bit better. As soon as I put it on my leg, it just like hardens up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Right, that definitely worked better. So it needs to be a little bit warmer, I think. So you can really like melt it into the skin. So maybe my texture isn't the best. Oh my God, it's kind of working. Okay, conclusion. It's sticky. It's a little bit messy. I do think if I practiced the consistency, this would be a really easy thing to do. I think I overdid it yesterday, so at room temperature, the wax is just too hard. So maybe I will try it again rather than keep heating this up because then it becomes too hot to handle. But it has got some of the hairs out on my legs, but I've got a long way to go. Okay, that one actually worked. Right, attempt number 2, we've actually managed to revive the sugar wax. So I did a little bit of research and I just added some water. So we've got much more pliable sugar wax. And look, I've actually pretty much managed to do an entire front of my leg. Like, ignore the redness, but this one I haven't done and this one I've done.